Hello to all my wonderful audience members. I am Ari Advire and welcome to today's stream. Today I'm going to be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because I am hyped for the world. I'm hyped for Mario Kart World. I'm trying to get my own audio on for the game. Please let me know if there are any audio issues, by the way, because I have been testing a bunch, and there was some, but I think I fixed them. So I guess we'll have to see. I guess we'll have to wait and see if it all plays out. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, not multiplayer today. Today we're gonna be playing single player because I wanted to try and basically 100% the game before the world comes out in the next system. So the only things that I have left to do, as you can see, is just 200cc, which if you don't know, 200cc was added after the game launched as DLC, and most of the karts weren't, or most of the racetracks weren't designed around it, which means that it's really, really hard. So yeah, we're just going right into it. I haven't played on 200cc in a very long time. I normally default to 150cc if I'm playing with friends, so we'll see how it goes. I am not guaranteeing that I'm going to get them all done. I have the Flower Cup, the Star Cup, the Crown Cup, the Shell Cup, the Triforce Cup, the Turnip Cup, the Moon Cup, the Boomerang Cup, and the I don't know what one that is. Whatever. But yeah, I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to get all of these done today. In fact, it might need another stream. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, I guess we'll just start in order. Let's just go Flower Cup. Let's start it. So yeah, I'm a very big Mario Kart fan. I'm very excited for World. It's basically the reason why I'm getting a Switch at launch. Assuming that the price increase, if it does get increased, isn't too bad. I guess we'll have to wait and see about that. But I'm basically set on getting a Switch 2 at launch. Basically just for Worlds. So I'll probably be playing that on stream around launch. This is another thing that this is testing is how well my capture for the Switch is. I looked away from the screen for 1 second. Because I have a capture card, obviously, and I want to see if it works well. Wow, I am just getting completely wrecked here in terms of the boxes. But yeah, I guess this is also a test of how good I am at commentating while playing a high stakes game, because all I've done up until now is basically react to the Nintendo Directs. So I guess we will see how it goes. I'm not going to be a Nintendo-only streamer, by the way, because that would be... The game is a bit quiet, okay. That would be silly. In fact, I probably won't be playing Worlds on launch day because Deltarune Chapter 2 and... Or not 2 and 3. 3 and 4 are coming out. So I'm going to be doing that on launch day instead of Mario Kart Worlds, but probably in the following, like, either the day after or the day after that, I'll be streaming Worlds, and I'll try and go in as blind as I can. I have been looking at some of, like, the Treehouse streams and stuff to get kind of a feel, but I know that some people have their concerns about it, but I am fairly confident that it'll be fun, at the very least. Oh boy. Let's get bananaed so I don't get blue shelled as hard. And there we go. First race down. If you weren't aware, I'm gonna turn the audio up a little bit on the Switch. Just a few decibels. Let's see how that is. If you weren't aware how the star system works in this game, you have to get a perfect first place in every single race. If you get second place in one, it's 2 stars, and if you get second place in 2, then it's 1 star. So basically, you have to play a perfect 4 courses, first place on every one, and then you get 3 stars. So that's where the difficulty comes in, is that if you mess up one course, then your entire run is dead. So yeah, I am very excited for the Switch 2, despite all of the negativity surrounding it. It's very hot to hate on Nintendo right now, which is completely fair in some aspects. I really don't like the $80 price for Mario Kart World, but I will be getting the bundle, which basically makes it like $50. Still a bit quiet. Okay, I'll turn it up next race. So it's not really the $80 that I'm worried about. It's more so like the precedent of it, like what other games are going to be $80. At least the new Donkey Kong is $70. I don't know if I'll be playing that at launch or not yet. I would like to, but I'm not like dead set on it. It looks very good though. But yeah. I've played Mario Kart 8 for so long as well. A lot of people have had Mario Kart 8 since the Switch's launch. I've had Mario Kart 8 since the Wii U's launch, or whenever it came out on Wii U, like a year after the Wii U released. Because I was a part of one of the few families that actually had a Wii U, which is certainly something. Definitely ingrained Nintendo into me. So I've been playing this game since just default 8, not 8 Deluxe, and then I got it as soon as I got my Switch. Second race, first place. Not too bad, this is going well. So I've been playing this game for basically a decade now. So I've been waiting for a new Mario Kart for so long. I was really hoping it would come out on the original Switch, but as a launch title for the Switch 2, it's definitely like a better play in terms of like marketing wise. Let me raise the decibels a little bit. Let me know how that is. I missed my boost at the start. It's so over. But yeah, I am very excited for Worlds. And the Switch 2 in general. It seems a little loud on my audio mixer. I guess we'll see. Neko Pancakes, report back to me! Oh my god. I need to lock in. So yeah, Mario Kart World, it looks really good. I'm excited about the free roam stuff. That's the kind of shit I would eat up when I was younger. Smidge loud, okay. I will try and turn it down when I get the chance to. I had like the Cars game on Switch, and that had a free roam, and I loved that. It's basically all I would play in it, so I don't know how much I'll play free roam personally, but it's a really cool option, especially for like kids, because kids love free roam. Oh, I missed. Oh god. It might be over already. Oh. I should have saved that. Okay. Moving to the other... Yeah, it's really cool. I'm also excited for that. I'm a little bit, like, skeptical of how well it's gonna play, like, in races. But as long as they keep the versus option of, like, actually being able to do 3 laps, I'm very excited for it. But from the footage I've seen, it looks really fun. A lot of people say it's, like, a little boring looking, but I disagree. I think it's very cool. I think they're doing a lot with the concept of the open world, which I think is cool. So, because I got second place, I'm going to just immediately quit out instead of actually committing to that, because I don't want to. And instead of replaying it, I'm gonna continue and get some variety, so we aren't just replaying the same cup over and over again. But yeah, as you can see, it's very easy to get messed up. That was mostly a skill issue on my part, though, I'll be honest. I didn't really get Mario Karted. I was just worried about audio, so I got distracted. Hopefully the audio is good now. Audio balancing is terrifying because it can ruin, like, an entire stream. Speaking of which, I just realized I forgot to hit record. Luckily, I know that this stream is going to be archived on YouTube, but I should do that. I do have my recording set so that my, like, voice is on a different audio track than my gameplay, so that if it is messed up, I don't completely lose the stream, I just have to re-upload it. But I need to remember to hit record. I lost some of my first ever stream because of that. It wasn't because of an audio issue, but Twitch doesn't archive videos by default. Speaking of which, I'm probably going to be splitting up my streams a bit between Twitch and YouTube. All of game stuff is going to be on YouTube for sure. But some things like reactions to stuff is going to be on Twitch because they're a bit more lenient about looking at content and reacting to it. I don't plan on doing a bunch of React stuff, but when I do, it'll be on Twitch. So like Nintendo Directs, gaming events, maybe My Hero Academia at some point, but I'm not going to guarantee that. I did consider, Vigilantes came out this morning, the first episode, and I did consider streaming that, but I ended up not doing it because I don't have a whole lot to say about Vigilantes in comparison to My Hero. So I probably won't be streaming Vigilantes, but maybe My Hero Season 8, we'll see. Again, it's kind of up in the air for me right now. That was easy. So yeah, let me start recording really quick, just in case. There we go. Stay hydrated. I will say, I don't know how big of a fan I am of World's, like, combination of retro and original tracks into, like, single cups, and, like, the cup, like, styling is a bit weird. All of My Hero bad. Wow. Wow. Got a Deku hater in chat. That's MH. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of, like, how they are combining retro cups and modern cups, but, like, it's not a huge deal. I don't care that much. It's just, like, a thing where I was like, that's strange. Also, that was really bad. But that was the first lap, so it's whatever. But yeah, the first Vigilantes episode was really good, though. I'll probably talk about it a little bit, like, in streams at least, if not, like, reacting to it. I Obviously, I have my series on my commentary channel, Ariet's Input, where I talk about My Hero Academia more in depth, like My Hero Academia Overanalyzed. So maybe eventually I'll get to Vigilantes on that. I don't know. I haven't made a new episode of My Hero Academia Overanalyzed in a bit though, because I've been very busy, partially setting up this, but also with other stuff. Work. Also, oh my goodness, I'm getting completely destroyed here. This is not a good place to be in. But we can bring it back. He has a banana, which is upsetting. It's over. Damn it. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That was bad RNG on that box. Okay. And we're back out. And you see why I've put this off for this long. It really Mario Kart is skill based. I will stand by that. However, especially on such a fast mode, it is really easy to just get got. Yeah, I was cooked there. So let's go on to an even harder one, you know? Let's do it. I love being angry at things. Also, it is going to be hard to switch expressions while gaming, so I apologize. This is a two-handed experience. And once again, I am used to playing on 150cc, and I destroy everyone at 150cc. I'm nuts. I'm a master. I just thought it would be funny to play on this one because I'm not good. And you know, being mad makes for good content, right? That's what people want. That's what the people want. They want me to be mad. They want me to get angry, but I won't. I'm gonna be zen this whole stream. Mario Kart can never make me angry. I am but a calm boy. You think you would be better than me at 150cc? Okay, Neko Pancakes. Whatever you think. But yeah, so for this stream, a funny story, I did completely rearrange my room just to be able to stream Switch games. Not specifically for this, I guess, but mostly for the impending Switch 2. I wanted to, you know, actually have access to my TV, and it was on the other side of my room, so I had to completely rearrange things. So now my desk is like at a different orientation than it was before, and it's really weird. And my TV's on like the opposite wall. And now I get blinded in the mornings because my window's right above my computer. So it's pretty sick. Another one down. Oh wait, was that the first one? Oh, that coat? I don't remember. I forgot to get water. I only have like a little bit. What's everyone's favorite course? Dry bones. Dry desert? I don't think this is dry desert. I already forgot its name. That's how I love it so much that I forgot. I was blinded by my love for this course. This course isn't even bad. It's just like, it's so forgettable. Desert courses in general are so forgettable. Who's like, my favorite theme for a video game is the desert. No one says that. Also, I'm glad the YouTube chat is working. I tried testing it before stream and it didn't work, and I was like, oh god. But it seems to be fine. So that's good. Also, my Mario Kart main is Inkling. And it has been for a while. So, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do in Worlds, because there's no way they're bringing the Inkling back. Which is a shame, but also understandable. I like how people were... Oh god. I like how people were worried about, like, Nintendo Kart becoming a thing, but instead they went the complete opposite and removed all of the third-party characters and then are bringing people like Coin Coffer into the next game. Like, what? That was a skill issue on my part. I do like how absurd the roster is that we've seen so far. I will mourn the loss of Inkling, but I'll just have to find a new main. Maybe I'll main Coin Coffer. It is green after all. Gotta stick on brand, right? Also, apologies if I can't read chat right away. I am. So unfortunately, it's in a very chat-friendly game. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose again. Unless... Yes! Oh my god. Yes! I didn't even doubt myself for a second. I don't know what you're talking about. I had that in the bag. They just make so many desert courses. Yeah. I feel like especially in 8, a lot of the desert courses are so, like, similar. What is going on? What happened to Inkling? So, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of desert courses. To be fair, though, the one that they showed off in, the new one, had a giant worm in it. So that's pretty cool. I like giant worms. Big fan. So that's pretty exciting. I'm not a huge fan of how Mario Kart takes place in a desert. It looks a little bland. Honestly, from like the Switch 2 reveal itself, not the direct, but the reveal, I was like, that Mario Kart, I like the style of the characters, but oh my god, that is a boring course to show off. It looks a little better in like the full version. I saw someone play on it. It's not bad, but it doesn't look great. They are doing another train desert course, which is pretty hype. Big train fan. So that's exciting at least. But yeah, not a huge desert fan. At least, like, they're limited to, like, 4 desert courses at most in the next game, though, because of the way that the world is designed. Oh my god. It's fine, it's fine. I'm nuts. I'm nuts. Not even worried for a second. I am mostly excited about the new courses in World, though. Not really the retros. The retros are a strange pick, especially Sky High Sunday. Like, what? Why? Why? That is like the worst tour course. Why would they do that one? But otherwise, it's just kind of like, okay. It's an okay pick. There's not any that I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to play whatever again. So goddamn it. But I'm mostly just excited for a new Mario Kart, man. It's been so long. And I love the grinding mechanics. Oh my god. The grinding mechanics look so fun. Also, oh no. Damn. Washed, yeah. Yeah, I'm washed. Oh well. We continue. Um, but yeah, what was I gonna say? It's exciting to get a new Mario Kart with new mechanics. That's all I have to say. I also really like the design of the characters. Oh my god, I love post-Wonder Mario so much. Okay, let's get back into an easier cup. Hopefully I can nail this one. Moo Moo Meadows. I can't believe Moo Moo is a playable character. That's crazy. I can't believe Moo Moo is a playable character, but not Funky Kong. Or, like, Diddy Kong. They're kind of doing the Kongs a little dirty in the next game, if I'm being honest. But other than that, I think the lineup is very fun. Very whimsical. I love that you can play as things with no arms. They just do not care anymore, and I love that. They're just like, yeah, you could play as a fish skeleton. Ignore that I just completely didn't want to take that turn. It's not in. It's not a big deal. Meadows is easy anyways. I'm nuts. But yeah, I do stand by the fact that I am good at Mario Kart, but 200cc is just very, very fast. The only thing that's good about 200cc is that since it is so fast, like, whenever you lose a cup, it's like, oh no, I've lost like 6 minutes. It's like not a huge deal. Cause like losing on the last cup or the last track in like 150cc, it's like, I spent 15 minutes getting here or more. And that's frustrating. Maining Moo Moo, that's real. That's real. Moo Moo is, I feel like is gonna be a very popular pick for people because it's just such an absurd thing. I can't believe they're bringing back Moo Moo Meadows in like the 3rd game in a row, by the way. Like, what? I guess it's because Moo Moo is becoming a playable character, but like, it's such a strange choice. It is a good course, but it's not like an outstanding course, you know? Like, it's just a solid one. I'm not like dying to play on Moo Moo Meadows most of the time, though. Though I might be in the minority there. Some people really, really like Moo Moo Meadows, so maybe that's just a me thing. I am fully ready to accept that. But yeah. I don't know, the only one that I was really kind of hoping for was, like, Wario Coliseum, which didn't happen, which is a little bit of a shame. I was also, like, kind of hoping for Toad's Factory, and that did happen, so that was nice at least. I was too fast, or too slow. Oops. I almost got overtaken. That would have been really bad. I didn't realize I was on the 3rd lap. And I can't be like, oh no, not Wario Coliseum. I love that track, because I've never played on it. I've never played Double Dash, so I don't know. But it looked cool, and I like the theming. We are getting Wario Stadium, so that's kind of close, but I also hear people say that track is really lame a lot of the time, so it's like, okay. Sure. Also, there's gonna be a little jarring going from, like, 96 tracks to, like, 30, I think. It's a little bit of a shame that they are only doing 30. But then again, it is open world, so there's, like, a lot in terms of that. So, and I wouldn't be surprised if they do another like booster course pass or whatever, because it obviously it was a success for them, I'd imagine. I don't see any world where the booster course pass wasn't a success. Everyone was talking about it all the time. And I love the booster course pass. I think Mario Kart 8 is probably going to go down in the series history as like the Mario Kart game. Even if World is really good, I don't think they could top Mario Kart 8 in terms of like how insanely big it is and how just polished everything is. Like, it really is kind of like the perfect Mario Kart game, at least with the formula that it's under, which is why I think they went for a completely different thing with Worlds, was because they were like, we can't do the same thing again, because it'll just not be good unless we do like over 100 tracks or something, which is unrealistic. So them going with an open world is, I think, a good idea, because it really spices up the gameplay and adds a lot of new options. So it's fun. It's fun. Sorry, I'm like just talking about Worlds, but that's kind of why I wanted to play Mario Kart. I was like, well, I want to play Worlds, but I can't. I can't for another 2 months. So I'm just gonna play stinking old 8, I guess. It would be really cool if they put Double Dash on the GameCube online service. That'd be a missed opportunity if they don't, so I hope they do that at some point. I'll probably play it on stream if they do that, because I really like Double Dash in concept. I don't have a GameCube, and I don't want to buy a GameCube game secondhand because they're expensive, I imagine. I guess I don't know that, but I think they're expensive. But yeah, it's weird how much I like Mario Kart and like how weirdly little Mario Kart games I've played. Because I've played mostly 8 and DS. Those are my main Mario Karts, and I haven't played DS in like probably a decade at this point. But I never got a 3DS, so I never played that. I did play a little bit of Wii, but I don't think I had it. I don't think I owned Mario Kart Wii, strangely. Either that or like our disc for it got lost or broken like a long time ago. Because my only memories of playing Mario Kart Wii was like at my friend's house. So I don't think I've played Mario Kart Wii. I don't think so. Also, god damn it. Wiggler. Right at the end too. That's rough. That's really rough. Ooh, that sucks. But yeah, I was mainly like a DS kid when I was playing. I used to bring that on road trips and stuff. 2 stars. Congratulations. Yay. That's not what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for 3 stars. Alright, let's go again. It'd be funny if I went this whole stream and I wasn't able to get a single one. Okay. Oh god. The Rainbow Road on this one is really rough at 200cc. So yeah, I love Mario Kart. It's probably my favorite racing game of all time. I don't know what would even come close to it, to be honest. I also have like a pretty good amount of hours in this. I think I have like probably close to 150 at this point in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I have no idea how many I had in Wii U. Probably a good amount as well. But yeah, that was. I think this was the main game I played on Wii U because like my family didn't buy any of the other big hitters that you would expect. We never got Smash Brothers for any console, and it was explained to me that it was because they thought it required amiibo support, like Skylanders. And we had Skylanders, so my folks were like, "No, not another game." Oh, hello there. Hello, B. You distracted me. If I lose, this is on you. I gotta lock in. Actually, I'm fine. Birdo is like a million miles away from me. There we go. Easy game. I think 200cc is legitimately too fast for like the end screen like NPC. Oh my god, beef in the chat. What the heck? Wow. That's crazy. This one is a pain. This one is a pain at 200cc. You eated the Inkling? Is that why they aren't appearing in Mario Kart Worlds? That's messed up. You should be jailed for your crimes. Honestly. I do wonder if they'll bring any third parties in like a DLC or something. I could see them doing that. I could see them doing DLC in general. For Worlds. If they don't, they're stupid. That is like the main reason why people are buying a Switch, is just the game. It's fine. Birdo, I will kill you. I swear to God. I missed. Okay, good. I gotta really lock in, I'm sorry. I'm not commentating much, I just... this course is really rough, and I don't have a defensive item. But we did it, cause I'm messed. I'm freaking awesome. I almost said messed up. Don't be mean to Birdo. Birdo sucks. I hate Birdo. Just kidding. Birdo's cool. I'm sorry, Birdo. You're my rival right now in this game, and I like shit talking. But Birdo is a awesome trans icon, so I shouldn't be mean. Can you be silent for 30 seconds? Okay. Are you done testing audio so I could defend myself? Okay. I am not transphobic. I hate Birdo as a rival, not for any other reason. I'm locked in. I was locked in just because I was because Neko Pancakes told me to. So is the audio weird, by the way? I'm not hearing any anything back. If the audio is weird, that would suck. I don't know what the problem with it would be though. I literally I spent like 20 minutes trying to solve an issue because the audio wouldn't go down for some reason in OBS. Like the stream audio, please. Okay. Whew. 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 Sorry. The audio wasn't going down for my Switch input. And I was like, why is this happening? And I spent so long troubleshooting and making like so many test recordings, and then I just like figured out that there was a second audio source on my mixer, so it was capturing both like the desktop like line-in cable and then also the Switch itself. So I was just like adjusting one of the sliders and I was like, why is it not changing? And I was going insane. But it was just a simple issue of two audio sources capturing the same audio. Also, I have to lock in here. I gotta get at least 1 3-star. Come on. Explodes Birdo with mind. Oh my god, please. I'm worried if I lock in, I'm gonna be too locked in and then I'm gonna get nervous and mess up. The turns on this one are so tight as well. Shout out to Legend of Zelda. I've only played Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. I should play more Zelda games. I did play the one 2D one that was like really pretty, but I didn't finish it. So I should do that sometime. Please. Oh god. I thought that was the final lap for some reason. Not that would have made any difference. God, the turns are so tight. There we go! Finally, oh my goodness. Whew! Oh, Hal is so awesome and cool. There you go. Sorry, I was locked in. $1 billion, so I didn't complain about terror. Yeah. Luckily, I think I'm in a situation where even if they do up the prices, I'll probably be able to afford it. Not that I'll be happy to buy it at an increased price, but yeah. I'm gonna have $2 after I'm done buying it, Jesus Christ. But yeah, the Switch 2 prices are a bit insane, especially if they get upped again. I think the console itself is fine, price-wise. It's just everything else around it is expensive. The Pro Controller is like $90. And it's like, Jesus Christ. That's so expensive. And there we go, first 3-star. It's that easy. I was worried about that one also because of Rainbow Road. Begging for money in chat, wow. Wow. Crazy things happening in Aria chat. Okay, I can officially say that this stream is at least a success in terms of getting 3 stars on stuff now. It only took like 4 tries, but we got 1. So we're gonna go to the DLC courses now. Ooh, this one is a fun one, except Mario Circuit 3. That one sucks, but I like this one. Wow, you guys are just beefing in the chat. It's full on fighting. That's crazy. Stop fighting! But yeah, outside of the Switch 2, what else am I excited for? Silksong! Oh my god. We've been getting so much Silksong news, guys. It's crazy. Left tweeted today. That never happens. I mean, he tweets, but he doesn't tweet about Silksong very often. Can you be a mod? I could probably make you a mod, yeah. Wait, no, I'm not gonna make you a mod. You're just gonna ban. You're gonna ban them. I didn't think about the dire consequences of my actions until just now. Luckily, I didn't act on anything because I'm too locked in on Mario Kart. By the way, how's the bit rate? I upped it before this stream. Is Mario Kart crisp? Or is it a little blocky? Because I could probably increase it more if I need to. You aren't gonna ban them, okay. If you say so. I do find it funny how my first ever chatter in a live stream was a bot that was like, do you want view botting? And I'm like, no, I don't want that. So my first ever chatter I had to ban. Also, I just immediately messed up on the first one, nice. Yes, you could be a mod in Echo Pancakes. Mario Kart is so crisp and smooth and delicious. That's excellent. I almost doubled the bitrate. It is so nice having good internet, by the way. I like suffered for almost a year with just awful internet. I would have never been able to stream on it. And I got new internet like right before I started streaming, and it's been so nice. My download speeds are insane. It's crazy. Yes, you can also be a mod. I will mod you all later. Suffer as plebeians. Yes, you can be a mod. I will mod you guys later. I promise. You guys get special mod privileges for knowing Ariat beforehand. You know my deep, dark secrets. Yes. It would be nice to have mods though, genuinely, so that I don't have to worry about banning people in case there are more view botting, because I like I spent like 3 minutes like scrambling to ban the view botting bot. Your screen is completely black. Why are you why? But it's not because of me. Yeah, I was up to no good in 1984. Don't tell anyone about it though. That's between the circus and me, okay? And all I'm saying is I'm still hired. God, I hate the boomerang item. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Did you know that this is the only map that those guys appear on? The or guys. This is the only map. Guys, I might be cooked. I think I'm washed. It's so Jover. Oh my god, it's so Jover. It's never been more Jover. Yep. Halfway has an evil phone. My evil phone. With my evil YouTube. Can you tell I only play Inkling by my, like, roster still having, like, play this, please? Thank you, Hello B. Ari is washed, it's true. So washed, yep. You're gonna get your money up tomorrow. Hell yeah, make that cash. And then give it all to me. Can't even beat you in Mario Kart. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm pretty good. Oh my god, I need to lock in. It's like it's kind of difficult commentating and also racing at the same time. This probably wasn't like the best pick in terms of game to play as like my first commentary game. But you know, it's fun. It's fun. It definitely gets like my practice in, right? I'm getting good at commentating, right? Are you guys entertained? Is this entertaining to you? You guys are just talking amongst yourselves. Crabs! Pay attention, there was crabs. Wasn't that awesome? Jingle jingle. Tour tracks are so funny because all of the NPCs in the background are like way larger than other NPCs are. Like toads are huge on tour tracks. It's really funny. Like they're like as tall as the player, which is not how tall toads normally are. They're normally short as hell. See, look at how big that guy is. It's crazy. Anyways, easy dub. We chillin'. Yes, good stream. Nice. Glad that I'm keeping you guys entertained on your toes. I should really grab water at some point. I'm out of water and I'm drinking like a flat soda and it's just making my throat more dry. Shout out to this track. I like this track. I don't know why. I just like it. It's awesome. I like going through the forest. It's awesome. I wish there was like more forestation near my mountain cave that I live in as the dragon that I am. But it's pretty barren. There's some forestation though. Some. But I want to go through like a nice walk in the woods. Go drink water. Yeah, I'll go grab water between the next cup and this one. Hydration break. Remember to hydrate. It's really important, especially when you're talking for like an hour straight. Luckily, I've gotten better at talking for long periods of time because of my commentary channel. I've gotten more used to like talking for a long time, so I can have longer recording sessions and stuff. 7 years for water? What? Write us a novel about your quest. Okay, I will do. I'll relay everything that I do when I go to get my water. There we go. Easy. When's my next commentary video? I don't know. I've been really busy with stuff. To be honest, like setting up the live streaming channel that you're watching right now was a lot of what my free time was for a bit. So hopefully I can allocate some of that now that I'm done setting it up. I can allocate some of that time to finishing up my next My Hero Academia Overanalyzed video. I also do have some plans for some bigger videos this year outside of My Hero Academia Overanalyzed. I want to do a video ranking like every single game I've ever played, which is a big task, so that will probably be coming out at the end of the year. And then I also want to make a video about my figure collection, not the website, my actual figure collection, because I think it would be interesting to go over all the figures I own and like what I think about them and stuff, because it's a hobby that I have and I don't talk about it almost ever, so it'd be fun. I am worried about how the tariffs are going to impact that, by the way. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get many figures going forward. Because they're going to get more expensive, which is unfortunate. But I do have a pretty good collection, so I'm not like, oh no, how am I going to keep collecting? I was already slowing down collecting stuff anyways. I don't have the room to collect much more, man. Outside of that, I don't know. Maybe a review on Silk Song when that comes out. Maybe a video about the FNAF 2 movie, but that might be next year because that comes out in like December. Maybe a video about Secret of the Mimic, but I don't know if I'll have anything to say about it or not yet. I'll probably stream Secret of the Mimic, to be honest. And we'll see if I have anything to say about it after streaming as well. I am not really that hyped for it, to be honest. It looks not bad though, but I'm just like, it looks fine. I'm not like, wow. I love the Mimic. So yeah, those are my plans. Videos will probably ramp up in like summertime-ish in terms of the commentary channel. And same with streams. I've said that my Chill Chuck collection will have to become a bit sparser. Yeah. It's a shame. I really want to get a Senshi figure as well, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Oh, I might also do a video on comedy in how do I explain this? A video about absurdist comedy. I haven't started scripting it, but I really am interested, especially with City coming out. City the animation. I think it would be a good example of absurdist comedy. I'm very excited for that anime as well. Save me Etsy stuff, yeah. The only thing that's a shame about Etsy is how much, like, AI is on it now, like, art-wise. And it's just like, man, I can't buy anything. I was looking for, like, a My Hero Academia poster to buy and, put on my... He better not win, I swear to God. I'm gonna... Oh my God. There we go. I was looking for a My Hero Academia poster for the longest time to hang up on my wall, but, like, Etsy was just so full of AI that I was like, I can't trust anyone on here unless I know the artist beforehand. And then I saw someone buy a print from a convention that looked really good, and I was like, well, I gotta get that one, so I looked up the artist, and they weren't selling it on their website, so I waited like a year to get it, and they finally put it up for sale like a few weeks ago, and I ordered it like immediately. So that's cool, I'm at least getting that, but... yeah. AA art is a plague and should die. I hate the amount of trends that have been happening with it recently. It's not fun. And we got another 3-star. There we go. I can officially say I've gotten 2 more 3-stars. It's good progress. Killing all AI, good. I wish you well on your quest to Mecco Pancakes. Anyways, yeah, I'm nuts at Mario Kart. Look at how awesome I am. That's not me, that's Link from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Cool. That wasn't too bad. Was that 2 in a row now? I think that was 2 in a row. No, wait, was it? I don't know. No, it wasn't. Last one ended really prematurely. I think. I don't know. My memory is going. It hates you? What hates you? Water. Yes, I will get water. I'm just checking something really quick. Okay, we have the Acorn Cup to do, and then we will loop back around to ones that we've done before. Yes, I know, I'm gonna get water! I'm gonna send you to the waiting screen and play some beautiful... wait, no, actually, I'm gonna just mute the Switch, and then I'm gonna play some music for you guys. So, enjoy music courtesy of Bread Forecast. Why does it sound so weird? What? Oh, it's just because it was at that part of the song. Okay. I will be back. Hello, I'm back. I got water successfully. Let me turn off the music courtesy of Bread Forecast and turn back on my Switch. I see your horn, Aria. Yeah, peeking out. Alright, Acorn Cup. I couldn't remember the name of what an acorn was when I was looking at it earlier. Get a new keyboard, no money. You don't have no money? That's crazy. New washer and dryer we got. Weird. Tell it to get better. My dryer, like, doesn't like drying things. It's really bad at it. Which is really frustrating, because that's like one job. Have you cleaned it? Yes, I cleaned the lint trap. It just sucks. I don't know why. It just do. Genuinely considering taking it apart a bit more though and like seeing if there's an issue internally with it, but it works sometimes. It's just like, especially on like bedding and stuff, it takes like a million cycles. God damn it. Wow, I dodged that red shell somehow. That's awesome. We'll take those. We take those. We're so back, chat. Oh, that was the end. Okay. At some point, you should get some buddies together for a multiplayer game night like people forgot. That would be pretty fun. Why would I ever do that? I'm not against collabs. Probably in the future, I want to do a good amount of solo streams before doing any collabs, but I do want to eventually. So yeah, I definitely it's something that I will consider. How Dead by Daylight, the Springtrap chapter, assumedly Springtrap chapter, is coming out this summer. So maybe like I can do like a Survive with Friends stream at some point. But Lethal Company would be a pretty fun stream game. Maybe Repo. That could be fun. Because I haven't played Repo yet. And I know someone wants to play Repo really bad with me. So maybe I'll satisfy their desires and finally play Repo with that person. Won't name names. Repo mentioned. I know almost nothing about it. I keep seeing clips about it, but I don't really like watch them that thoroughly, so I don't really know what it's about. I had like a stream of it on like for background noise one time, and it sounded fun. But beyond that, I don't really know anything about it. Unlike Lethal Company. That's the problem, like Lethal Company I know so well at this point because I have like almost 100 hours in it. So like, I don't know how good it would be as a stream game, because a lot of the time I'm just kind of chilling while playing, which isn't like what you watch someone play Lethal Company for. Also, I need to lock in. That's another thing I might stream. I have like a lot of horror games that I'm a coward and I don't like playing alone, but it would be fun to do that on stream. I don't handle horror that well, generally speaking. So that could be a fun thing to stream. I do have my side that I bought specifically for streaming. I didn't want to make that one of my first streams, but I probably will play that at some point, because that was really going around there for a bit, stream-wise, so I assume that'll be a good one. DBD stream would go hard, yes. I am absolutely going to be streaming at least gameplay of Springtrap, the Killer, when the FNAF chapter comes out. It's presumably Springtrap. This is not being dual streamed. Mostly because I don't want to keep up with dual streaming. Yeah, Twitch is going to be primarily for like reaction stuff, like to directs, or I'll probably stream my reactions to Summer Games Fest, and that'll be on Twitch because they're a bit more lenient copyright-wise, and then VODs will be uploaded here, and I can edit the VODs in case they have copyright issues. But all the gameplay stuff should be on YouTube, just because I prefer it as a viewing experience. Like, I like watching stuff on YouTube because the ads aren't as annoyingly in your face as Twitch. Like, I don't like Twitch that much as a viewing, unless you're subbed to someone, in which case it's a little bit better. I know that chatting isn't as good on YouTube either, but what is not Springtrap and it's actually like the cupcake? Then I would be like, what are you doing? I feel like if it's not Springtrap, I feel like the Mimic is a possibility, which I wouldn't hate, but also like, that's not the most iconic FNAF character. It has to be Springtrap. I mean, maybe Freddy Fazbear, but I don't know. I don't know what they'd do with Freddy Fazbear as a killer. Especially since Scott tends to not like depicting the FNAF 1 animatronics, especially as like heartless murderers. Like the FNAF movie depicted them as mostly just like manipulated children. So I don't know how he would feel about putting just Freddy murdering people into Dead by Daylight, but we'll see. I'm not against just Freddy being in it, but like, I would prefer Springtrap. DBD becoming Pillar Chase 2. I don't think so. I don't think it's becoming Pillar Chase 2. I don't see them adding Sonic.exe into Dead by Daylight anytime soon, luckily. I do wonder if this will lead to more indie game collabs, though. That would be pretty cool. I definitely wouldn't be against, like, I don't know. What wouldn't I be against? What indie horror do I like? I don't know. Bendy wouldn't, I don't think is a bad choice, honestly. And I have a very strong disdain for Bendy and the Ink Machine, but Bendy and the Dark Revival was pretty dang good, and I like the Ink Demon's design in that, so I would not complain about getting him in Dead by Daylight. Poppy Playtime I would not like in Dead by Daylight, but I would be like, okay. It is very popular. Mouthwashing, that would be pretty cool. That'd be kind of a difficult one to pull off, though, I feel. It's not as, like, obviously, like, horror. It's more of a psychological horror than, like, an actual, like, thriller, I guess. And I guess with, like, Tokyo Ghoul, it kind of proves that more, like, psychological stuff could be in Dead by Daylight, which isn't a bad thing. So I'm not, like, against it, but I will say that mouthwashing isn't quite on the same, like, tier of popularity as Five Nights at Freddy's is. So I don't really see it happening, but it would be cool. It would be cool. Tattletale? No, that would not happen. Tattletale is not near... It's not even, like, an active franchise anymore. It never was. It was just, like, a one-off game. I'm sure that the creator of Tattletale wouldn't be against it, but, like, I don't see Dead by Daylight seeking out, like, a decade-old game for a killer that's, like, a foot tall. And, I mean, they did Chucky, but that's a little bit of a different situation. Oh my god, oh my god! That was a very close finish. I almost threw. Oh my goodness. If I was ever to play Roblox on stream, Pressure could be fun. Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever play Roblox, but I've heard Pressure is good from the peeps. Didn't Pressure get, like, transferred ownership? There was, like, drama that was going on, right? Because the creator, like, hated working on it. I'm not becoming a Roblox streamer. There's another 3-star. This is not as bad as I thought. We were off to a really rough start earlier, but now that I'm getting used to the speed of 200cc, we're kind of knocking these out really quickly, so that's nice. Okay. We're back around also. Back to the flower cup. I guess I wouldn't inherently be against playing Roblox, but, like, I haven't played Roblox consistently in so long. Always have drama because of the fan bases. They're, like, 10 years old, yeah. I don't blame them. If I was a Roblox developer, I don't know how we'd handle that. I would be like, oh god. Not to say Roblox is, like, a bad game or anything, like, it's good, it's just, I don't know. It just is so aimed towards kids, it's like, whatever. And I there's experiences on there that people like, and it's good. I'm glad that people can find enjoyment in Roblox, even when they aren't a child, but for me it's more of a thing that I played as a kid, and then I'm like, I'm good now. It's so weird how, like, far Roblox has come, though, like, in terms of art direction. Like, they tried doing, like, realism for a bit. It's strange. It's strange, like, platform to see evolve from afar. Flat League of Legends? I am not a League player, believe it or not. I guess I'm also not inherently against playing League of Legends, but also I am not interested at all. I feel like it's not really, like, the infamy of it that puts me off from it, because, like, I'll play games that are famously hated. I'm a FNAF fan. But I also... I don't like... I don't like the gameplay style that League has that much, I don't think. I'm not a huge fan of, like, top-down, like, strategy. Not a League player, unsubscribe. Honestly, understandable. That's fair. Ugh. But yeah. Roblox is certainly an interesting game. I'm more of a Minecraft player, though. I'm going to probably stream Minecraft at some point. I'm not, like, super... I'm not in need of a Minecraft, like, playthrough right now, but when I'm in the mood for it, I'll probably stream. I want to do a live streaming series on Minecraft where I actually 100% the game, because I've never done achievement hunting for Minecraft. I've never tried to, like, actually 100% the game. which is strange because I do like 100% in games. So absolutely, I think it would be a fun time to try 100% Minecraft for the first time. Survival multiplayer, probably not multiplayer. I think I'll just do single. Maybe at some other point I'll do a survival multiplayer, but to start off I'll probably do single player. It's also been a while since I've done like just full-on single player Minecraft, so I think it would be a fun stream. What else? So yeah, that Silk Song. I probably won't be playing Hollow Knight, because I've already 100%ed Hollow Knight, and I'm not super, like, in need of playing it. God damn. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the last one. I thought that was the last one. Okay, it's fine. We're chill. We're chilling. God damn it, I should stop doing that. Portal 2 co-op. That would be pretty fun. I haven't played Portal in a while as well, so normal Portal playthrough wouldn't be a bad idea. I have played it before, but I feel like it's been long enough that I probably won't immediately know all of the puzzle solutions, because I don't think I've done a full playthrough of it in like probably 7 years as an estimate. Please play Portal. I might. Again, it depends. It's not a priority, but it's definitely a possibility. I feel like for a stream game, I want to try doing games that I'm more blind first, and then I might revisit games later on. So I feel like a Half-Life stream might be more possible. Half-Life 2 specifically. Because I've never played Half-Life 2, and I'd like to at some point. So that, in terms of Valve games, is a possibility. What else am I looking at doing? Maybe the BioShock games at some point. That could be fun. A big part of why I wanted to start streaming is because I kept putting off playing games because I felt like, in terms of like productivity, playing games is like kind of like just a time sink, which is sad because I like playing games. They're fun, and I do still play games, but I feel like it's a lot more easy to justify in my brain when I'm like doing something with it, like streaming it. So hopefully streaming will help me get through my backlog of games, because I have like 60 games or more that I haven't played that I just own, and it's like I should probably get to those at some point, you know? And then also the other point of streaming is just to document my experiences with things, because I think it would have been fun if I had my reactions to stuff like Deltarune Chapter 2, or even 1, I guess, but that was like forever ago. Just having that stuff archived is fun. So I want to do that, and that's why, yeah, I'll be streaming stuff that I like doing and playing. And Deltarune is a big one. That was part of the reason why I was kind of scrambling to get this live stream channel up, is because I didn't know when Deltarune was coming out. And luckily, I guess I didn't have to worry so much, but it was nice having everything ready for the Switch Direct. That was nice. I think I had some fun reactions in there. I liked my prediction of Silk Song like a second before it happened. Could you somehow make me warm through the screen? Did that help? Using my breath to warm you through the screen. Parasocial. Unfortunately, I'm not a fire-breathing dragon. So can't help you there. Also, I kind of live on like a really cold mountain. So, yeah, not the best person. Go find a fire breathing dragon. That's my recommendation. They're probably out there, I'd assume. I need to lock in. I'm getting too comfortable. God damn it. Can't believe people are already getting parasocial with me. This is messed up. Can I speak sometimes? That'd be nice. Well, that's unfortunate. At least it's on the second map. I don't even know what just happened there. That was weird. Loser. But yeah. I also would like to say I'm pretty much only streaming when I want to stream. I'm not gonna have a schedule or anything unless like I get traction or something. I'm just like wanting to do this mostly for fun, so I'm not really expecting like honestly many people at all to watch me. Again, this is a lot about self-documentation. So where is my home? It's in a mountain. Like I said, I'm in a mountain. So yeah, I'm not doxing my mountain though. That's a bit too far. This is my mountain. You can't come here. Oh, we did it. I forgot that was the last one. I wasn't paying attention. It's that easy. And I struggled on that one. Chat is getting heated. It is. Unlike my fire breath that doesn't exist. Why won't you dox my mountain? Because it's a secret. You can't come here. I'll kill you with my ice powers. Or not ice powers, crystal powers. My crystals. You have to look at from afar and have to guess. There's a lot of pretty mountains, okay? You don't have to see specifically mine. I almost accidentally blocked half awake. Nice. Honestly deserved though, to be honest. Like kind of parasocial, so. Okay. We can go for another one or two. Let's go this one. Hopefully we can get to Mount Wario. I like that one. Bam, bam, bam. There's two. Why do you need to find my mountain so bad? I can't believe I'm already dealing with a parasocial viewer. Can you believe this, chat? Can you believe this? Everyone mock and kill. Half awake. You'll be fully asleep by the time that chat is done with you, because you'll be dead. Am I allowed to threaten viewers on stream? I don't think I should do that. I don't think I should threaten my viewers. Sorry, chat. It's just in my nature as a dragon. I'm just so angry all the time. So pissed off at everything. Especially when I'm trying to get doxxed or something. I need to get mods so I can be like, mods, kill this guy with hammers. I love saying hey chat, it makes me feel so powerful. Like hey chat, and there's actually people in chat, it's crazy. I'm so cool and awesome and a streamer. I have 3 whole viewers. I'm popping off. Oh, I also might stream Splatoon at some point. I just remembered that that's a game I like playing. Unfortunately, I did miss the entirety of the Splatoon 3 lifespan before becoming a streamer, so that's unfortunate, but... I mean, it would be okay if perhaps we knew each other from a different life. What is happening? You should be like Germa and threaten to chop up your viewers. Yeah, I agree. I think we should normalize putting people in meat grinders. Get a blanket. Oh my god. I literally cannot help you. My crystals are like room temperature, if not cold. Okay? I can't help you. And my mountain is cold as hell. It's even colder than probably wherever you are. And I won't even ask because I don't want to dox one of my viewers. Because I'm a good streamer. And I don't dox people. Imagine being in a garage and not on a mountain. In a cave. I'm so glad I managed to get internet in this mountain. It was such a pain in the ass. Unfortunately, people don't rent out houses to, like, ancient dragons or something. It's really weird. I don't know why they don't. You're waiting for your laundry? You could literally wait anywhere else. You should go in the dryer. That would make you warm. Ugh. That final turn is rough. Oh. Come on. Lock in. Lock in, Arya. You got this. Oh my god. Never mind, I'm cooked. It's always this one as well, god. Oh my god. Have I tried you? I mean, I am cursed to be a human, so it wouldn't really be a disguise. Unfortunately, my dragon features are kind of a turnoff for people, such as my horns and my tail and my giant dragon wings. I've chroma keyed out my crystal dragon wings for your guys' benefit. As a thing, because I don't think it would be a good idea to have it blocking the screen, but it is a very inconvenient thing to deal with. So I am a human, but I was cursed by a wizard. I did lose. Did I go to next race? God damn it. I was too busy explaining my tragic backstory. Get me out of here. Get revenge. I did. You should stop pissing off wizards. No. Wizards suck. I hate wizards. Luckily, they're like mostly extinct now. Honestly deserved though, like, if we're being real. So true. Wizzes and P and versus Drag the gay art. You're a wizard. Get out. Your kind isn't welcome here. You think half is on drugs? Maybe. You're not? Okay, likely story. That sounds exactly like someone who was on drugs. That's what they would say. I can't speak. Ignore me. I'm locked in. I'm in 5th place? I need to lock in harder. What is going on? Oh my god. Guys, I think I'm cooked. It's fine. It's the second lap. I got this. I'll bring it back. Chat, you like a comeback, right? It would be really funny if you got banned, Neko, from the chat. Well, I was in second for like a second. Get it? Because second. Okay, I'm back in first. See, I told you guys. Told you. Told you, chat. I'm nuts. I'm cracked. I'm insane. Ignore the fact that I just completely ran into that wall. But it's fine. I'm still in first place. Because I'm nuts and cracked and insane and great and awesome and hot and sexy. You heart comebacks, especially dragon ones. Hell yeah. Dragons are sorry, I'm very nervous. Yeah, I was right to be nervous. Jesus Christ. No! No! The banana! No! The banana. It killed me. Oh, I thought you were telling me to get better. You should stop complaining in my chat. You're really killing the vibe in here, half awake. Like, it's kind of embarrassing. You should like sit on the dryer. Isn't it warm on the dryer? Who is being cursed? What's going on? I just spun out. You didn't see that, okay? This will be a secret between you and me specifically. Specifically you. You. Keep this a secret, okay? Thanks. I knew I can count on you. You cursed me, so I lost the game. Oh, I just lost the game. That's kind of messed up, honestly. I hate being cursed. I'm glad that if, because this is my first stream on YouTube, I'm glad that, like, if someone comes here in the future and is like, wow, I wonder what Ariet's first stream was like, they will watch it and then lose the game because of it. I think that's very beautiful. The only other guy watching this stream won't keep this a secret. Well, that's not your problem, okay? I am being cooked. I'm not gonna lose on Memes, okay? I'm not doing it. Okay, I might do it. But I won't because I'm awesome. I like soda. Do you guys like soda? I do, unfortunately, like soda. Shout out to Sprite. It costs a lot of money to get it imported here into this mountain. You should get better at turning. I'm on 200cc. It's not a turning problem. It's a my bike being fast as fuck problem. I am really good at drifting in 150. I'm just so used to that. I checked my stats, like, when I was setting up for this stream, and I have, like, something like 18,000 boost, or, like, drifts or something. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if that's good or not, but it's a lot. It's a lot of drifts. Your back also, you're cold and your back hurts? God is just cursing you. It's messed up. Oh god. Oh my god. This shy bastard. Get away from me, you freak! Okay. We're good. Wasn't even an issue. You message like a bot sometimes. I can't believe I have a second bot in my chat. God damn it. I thought I was free from them. I'm pretty sure my first stream was just... I just got that one chat from that bot. And that was it. Which is very funny to me. Your laundry is done. Congratulations. Now you can finally not be cold. There's so many crabs here. I wish there was someone in chat who really liked crabs. Shame there's no one like that around. I think crabs are pretty neat though, like generally speaking. Not as cool as dragons though. I just dodged that red shell, that was crazy. I don't even know how that happened. You don't know anyone in chat who likes crabs? Yeah. Me neither. Crabs is my favorite sea-based animal. I'm thinking about it now. What's my favorite sea-based animal? I don't know. I kind of want to get fish. I think fish would be a fun thing to have. I haven't had fish in a long time. Like, as a pet, I mean. Not to eat. I don't like fish as a food. I prefer, like, full goats. Can't eat them anymore, though, that easily because of my mouth being, like, 10 times smaller since I'm cursed to be a human. I like sea pickles, yeah. Stop beefing in my chat! I had like a goldfish that lived like almost a decade long. And it was like one of those like aquarium goldfish that like came from like a tank of like 1,000 other goldfish and were like meant for like feeding other fish. And it lived like so long. It was crazy. I named it Stripes, but over time its scales like fell off. And so it was just like a stripe by the end. It was crazy. You guys like my fish lore? I should get fish. The only problem is that I have a little creature who would probably eat fish. So my little creature must not be satisfied in that regard. How did you get fish in my cave? I can just like grab them. I'm capable of like leaving my cave and coming back. I have a Nintendo Switch running in my cave right now. I have internet and power and shit in my cave. My cave is tricked out. Okay? Is that a stupid question? Yes. Easy game. A tank. I thought you meant like the military tank for a second. A switch is different than a fish. I guess you're not wrong. A switch is different than a fish. I meant so like I can have power in my cave. Did you kidnap an internet guy to get the internet? I won't tell. Okay. Shush. There's no evidence anymore. Another one down. Let's go. Me and Neko saw some big ass fish at the store today. That's awesome. I think seeing a big ass fish would fix me and all of my problems. Let's do one more and then we can wrap it up for today, I think. I think 2 hours is a good stream amount for one of my first streams. Honestly, this went by really quickly for me. I really enjoyed this. This was fun. I might stream longer in the future, just like it's already getting late. So maybe I'll stream earlier at some point. It's most convenient for me to stream later. So I did it. I streamed later. But I might stream earlier. Not that much earlier. Like a few hours earlier. And then I can stream for longer. It's been fun. It has been. Hotel. No, just kidding. Don't like that show. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I've never watched it. But yeah. I've had a good time. I've had a really good time. I enjoy streaming, a lot more than I thought I would. I like I've said a few times, I did start doing this just to kind of preserve my reactions to things. And I've done that so far with the directs. And this is my first like time playing a game. And this wasn't really to preserve anything. I could have done this solo and I wouldn't have lost anything because it's just like doing Mario Kart 8, which I've done like a million times before. But I don't know, I just felt like streaming and it was fun and I've enjoyed it. So I'm glad that I'm enjoying the process of streaming. I was kind of worried that I wouldn't. Someone clipped the Has Been Hotel hate and posted everywhere online. Okay. I'm gonna get canceled while I have like 5 subscribers. I try not to blindly hate on things, just because it's popular to hate on them anymore. Because I did that when I was a bit younger with like Minecraft and Fortnite and I don't know, it's just kind of like stupid to hate things just because they're popular. And to be fair, my distaste for Has Been Hotel isn't the show itself, it's more so like I don't really like Vibzy Pop that much, from what I know about her. And I'm probably not going to watch the show just because it doesn't really interest me. But I don't know. A lot of the things that I really like are kind of like blindly hated on by the internet. So when I see people doing that to a show that I'm not familiar with, I'm just like, maybe I shouldn't be part of the problem that I hate. Because like, I like My Hero Academia. And I like Undertale. And Undertale isn't like a popular hate now, but it was. Oh my god. Back in like 2017, people hated that for like no reason. So it's just like, man, why blindly hate stuff at this point? You also like Has Been Hotel. So yeah, I don't like blindly hating on things anymore. I try and like actually experience stuff before hating on it. Because I'm not against hating on stuff, but I'd rather be an informed hater than a blind hater. That's my wisdom today. Learn your enemy so that you can hate more effectively. Or just don't hate, honestly. Just like, if something doesn't interest you, just don't bother. Cause like, what's the point? I think the only stuff that I've blindly hated on is like, Disney live action remakes. Cause they're so like, against everything that I love about the original stuff. So I don't watch them, and I hate it in terms of, just like, but I don't like talk about it that often. I'm not like, oh, I hate the new one. I'm glad that the new one flopped though, and that they canceled the Tangled one, or at least put it on hold, because, yeah, it's just like corporate slop. Don't hate blindly that much, that's good. I love being an ethical hater. Cause like Vending the Ink Machine, I know like in and out. I know that game so well, so that I can hate it more effectively. But it's also like a lot to like be so negative all the time, so that's why I don't like do many like negative reviews of things in terms of my commentary channel. Unless it's something that I cared about before, like I guess the Ruin DLC. Yeah, I hate watch your stuff now. I hate the stream, so I'm informing myself by watching it so I can hate more effective. That's so real. Oh hey, it's the other creature. Oh, bye other creature. It's not my creature, but it's a creature. I guess there is a fine line there, though. Like, I don't think you should hate watch stuff as soon as it comes out, because then that will boost ratings. I don't know. It's hard to be an ethical hater, which is why I choose not to be a hater most of the time. It's just exhausting. I like enjoying stuff, you know? I like being excited about things. And having fun. Like, the new Minecraft movie, I'm not, like... I don't know, it's kind of weird, because, like, I think it's good that people are enjoying it, because it's fun to have a movie that people enjoy, but also it's, like, it is kind of lazy, but I feel like if people are having fun with it, then they should. I might see it in theaters, because my father dragon is wanting to go with me. So, we'll see. I guess I'll update that. I'll update chat if I watch it and give my opinions and thoughts. But I'm not blindly hating on it because I haven't seen it yet. It looks like kind of a fun bad movie, though, from what I've seen of it. Shout out to Waluigi Pinball, by the way. Love this track. Oh, no. Never mind. I hate Waluigi Pinball. I am not gonna get beat by Pink Gold Peach. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. If I get beaten by Pink Gold Peach, I will crash out on live on stream. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I'm locking in. This is the final race. If I lose now, then I'm gonna lose stream on a loss. Or I'm gonna end stream on a loss. And I can't do that. I have to lock in. Don't mess me up, Pinball. Okay, okay, okay. We got this. We win these. Let's go! Okay. Ice cream? You were just cold! You turned me into a hater. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm also calling you out. I like being cold, that's why I live in a mountain. I could live out of like my circus trailer thing, but I don't. I live in the mountain. Because I like it up here. There we go, though. This was pretty successful. This was a good thing. I think I completed like four of them, right? Let's see here. I had way more at the start, so now we only have the Star Cup, the Crown Cup, and the Moon Cup, and that's it. So I think I'll do that on a future stream. And for now, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So, yeah, thanks for joining me, you guys, in chat. I had a really good time bantering, and having someone to bounce off of was nice. Especially for my first, like, pure commentary stream where it's, like, more focused on me, Ariat. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Goodbye, I guess. I'm glad that I turned, like, my entire chat into haters. It was a really good arc that we had there. So thanks for that, chat. It was good. And yeah, I had a really good time, honestly. So I don't know when I'll stream next. I might do more Mario Kart, or I might do something else. I think I'm leaning towards doing something else, though. I think I might... Let's see. Let me look at my games really quick before we end here. I could do My Side. I do want to play that. Gooby. I also have Nine Souls. I might play that because I want to fill the Silksong void, and Silksong might actually be coming out soon. So it'd be good to play that before Silksong. So, Nine Souls, my side. Probably a blind game, regardless, though, next time. As opposed to a pre-established game that I've already played before. Just to spice it up, you know, change things up. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna make a decision. I also have Instars in Time, which I really want to check out because I've heard it's really good. The heck is Nine Souls? It's a Metroidvania, I believe, that's focused mostly on combat. And it stars a cat, which is why it's called Nine Souls, because it's a cat. I don't know almost anything else about it, I've just heard it's really good. So, I also have Haiku the Robot, but I'm not as desperate to play that one. But I do want to play it, because it looks really fun. But I just am more interested in Nine Souls right now. I also have The Walking Dead, which I got for like $5, like the entire Telltale series. So I might do that at some point. My only experience with that is watching it like on YouTube on like an iPad and like watching like Jacksepticeye play it. So yeah, I don't know like anything about The Walking Dead. Outside of some vague like major things that I remember from years ago. No dip. Yeah, we'll see. I have plenty of games to play though, so no, I'm not lacking in possible streams. So yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks for joining me. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next show. Goodbye.